Hello, I'm Randy Horton, and we're here deep in the heart of Mindanao. Hey, y'all, we'll make you squeal like a hog on fire now.
And it's telling me the things are not the same.
Ooh, baby, camel. Baba ha, baba ha. Okay, we're calm down. You're with Randy Horton. Nothing else to say. Let's go. All right, we're live. Welcome, everyone. All right, I've been out and about all morning roaming around on Twitch, and now I'm over here on my YouTube, also sharing this live on Twitter. VJ Boy, John, Miss McBee, Jorge, hello, everyone. Big Crazy, welcome back over here. Anyway, I actually have increased my broadcasting for no ungodly reason, other than I guess I did. Okay, I'm now including double daily broadcasts. We're doing Twitch, and then followed a little bit later, we get on the YouTube and also share it via Twitter. So, Randy, this isn't live. You recorded this 3 days ago. That is true. Okay. It's 3 days old. And the current time is forward 3 days. We're at 1 o'clock. Whoop, whoop. All right. It's 1 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon. We're here live. I woke up this morning, had a lot of things to do. If you missed the Twitch broadcast, I guess I'll give you a lowdown. I woke up this morning, did my usual chat, went out for a walk. As I walked down the street, I stopped off at the place where we were getting ready to have a hamburger store reopen, and there was a change of plans. It seems that the owner of that lot is going to open something himself and wanted me to do next door. Anyway, long story short, I collected my equipment and returned it home. Upon returning all my restaurant equipment home, I realized that I have no space at my house. So we decided to clean out the carport and clean off the front porch. What I decided to clean was my boat motor, gas tank, a bunch of cans, a boat motor mount, some two-stroke oil, and a boat motor holder. We loaded it all in the truck, and we took it to a fishing village. I walked down into the most unbelievable, muddiest swamp along some little bamboo walkways out over the water. I found a fisherman there, and I told him to come with me. I went to the village and I said, hey, where is a fisherman that has the smallest boat with no motor? And this guy, I found a guy named Jerry, and I told him to come with me. And then we walked about a quarter mile or half a mile out of the swamps and back of my truck, and then I took it all out. And I said, Jerry, this is yours. And we drove off. So we did some good Samaritan work. A man that needed a motor and needed some stuff got his things, and we were able to clean out the stuff that I didn't really need. So we basically, instead of putting it up for sale and putting it on Marketplace, it was better just to give it away. Somebody will have better use of it. So that's how the morning went. After that, we came back home. During my Twitch broadcast, I had no data 3 to 4 times. It was a bit of a fiasco, but it all worked out. At the end, the gentleman is happy, and he has a new boat motor. Whoop, whoop. Man, my mouth is dry. I need to grab a drink real quick. Let me grab a drink out of the fridge. I definitely need something to drink. Oh. All right, I have grabbed 0 calorie lemon sparkling water by Wilkins. I don't know what is this company. It must be good stuff. Okay, what's up, Ryan? Welcome back, Mr. Kick Your Bass. Why is the camera not mirrored? You know what I mean? Why, when I hold something up, you can't, can you read it? Or it's, no, it's backwards. The camera should be on mirror. Well, let me see if I can fix that. Hold on, settings, camera, mirror my pictures. Should have been mirrored. Strange. Huh. Yeah. Can you guys read that, or is it upside down? What happened to the hamburger place? The person had to change her heart, the owner of the area. It's right. All right. The owner of that building area where she's at decided he wants to do something else, tear it down, remodel. At the end of the day, it didn't work out. Oh, oh, whew, oh, what in the tarnation? Oh, man, Yankee Woman Kim, welcome back. That is the most tartest, strongest sparkling water I've ever had, and so cold. I guess it's refreshing, but woof. Wow. Carbonated lemon flavored water is tart. They got carried away on the tartness on the lemon. Good morning, Randy. Is me, Two Boar. What's up, Two Boar? How are you? Welcome. Oh my gosh. That is a refreshing drink, but boy, I'm not used to it being that cold. You think our refrigerator is too cold? Or is it just me? It's cold, you know? It's like almost ice. It's so cold. Oof. Oh, that's cold. All right. Anyway, if you're lucky enough to catch me on Twitch, you see on Twitch, and then we'll also be keeping our YouTube rolling. I have a lot of viewers that really enjoy YouTube much better than the Twitch. I can't blame them. The Twitch is a little bit technically challenged in this region due to the internet. About everything's technically challenged here because of internet. This may be the worst internet on the planet. This internet is very weird. In the open area, it works quite well on the boat. However, as soon as you go into cities, you pass by a building, the internet cuts out. Were you disappointed? What is your plan now? I don't know. I can find another place to rent. It's not really disappointing. In actuality, it's a good sign. When things happen at the beginning as a problem, they're going to end up later as a problem. So I'm glad the problem happened now before I invested in stock and bought perishable goods. Imagine if I'd already bought a few $100s worth of hamburgers and hot dogs, and then, oh, we don't want to be here anymore. And then I had to lose all my stock and inventory again. So it was a blessing that it happened quickly and not later. Anytime something happens promptly and you don't have any loss, you're better off. It's not better to dream about what could have been. It's better to dream about how you saved your ass from not losing it when you got into a deal that probably would have turned out bad. So disappointment? No, I'm relieved, to be honest. Yeah, I'm relieved that I am not going to be involved with a shaky situation. I don't like instability. It really bothers me. And most people, the older you get, the more you hate instability. And when things start to get unstable, it really drives me insane. I don't like it at all. I'm really into stability, if that means anything. I like things to be like the way they are every day. I don't know. I'm a creature of a pattern that I kind of enjoy things stable. I don't mind being out sailing and enjoying some little bit of craziness when it comes to weather, but I just need things to be stable. A stable life is much better in the long run. Good attitude. That's the way you have to be. You have to have a good attitude about everything. If not, you'll be the one with a problem. Anyway, it's good to see everyone here. Thanks for coming up. If anybody would like to join me on the screen, you're welcome to. Let me put up the link real quick. Yeah, my Twitch is up and running again. I've been on a few times. All right. But my problem with Twitch is they've lowered my competence. Right there is a link in the chat. You can click on that and come up. Hello, Cup of Joe. You're welcome to come up and join us if you'd like. There's your link. But yeah, I'm a creature. I don't know. The older I get, the more I really need stability. I don't like wishy-washy, iffy type stuff. I can't handle it. It's really a pet peeve. I'm really bad about it. I'd rather sit and do the wrong thing correctly every day than go out and take too much risk when it comes to stability. We'll see if Cup of Joe joins us. He may not. Actually, I got a message from Ellie. She's ready to join, but Miss Ellie's, our time differences. I think I'll have to stay up late one night, or when I get back to Saudi, Miss Ellie can join us. Ellie, the Hebrew teacher, is ready to get back online. We're going to let people know she's around, but I think she has our time zone right now is real crisscrossed. I'm trying to think. In Israel right now, it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like 6 or 7 in the morning. So it's late for me. You're in your undies. Okay, Joe. I understand. We will remove that. We don't need you in your undies. I do need to make another trip to the marina today to get the dinghy down there. I'm not in the mood for it, but I should get it over with. Somehow I got to get the dinghy down to the marina and on my boat. We had a couple of incidents where we could have went to shore and enjoyed some food and things, but we didn't have the dinghy with us. The only problem I have with the dinghy is I have to make a new rope. So I have to buy a rope that floats. I don't remember the name of floating rope. You buy a rope that floats because you don't want it to sink and get in your prop. And I just can't remember the name of that rope. Hopefully I can get it figured out soon. I need to make like a bridle harness and I need a floating rope. I guess I need to do a Google search to find out what rope floats. Does cotton float? I don't think so. Maybe some kind of polyethylene. I don't know. Some rope floats. Go for another drink of this. Soap on a rope. Yeah, but it don't float. Whoa. Okay. I did not share this out everywhere like I should have this morning. I guess we should share this out. I forgot to share this out. No problem. We don't have to share it out. Polypropylene floats. Does it? That's what it is? All right. I have to look and find some polypropylene. As long as that's a good floating rope. I need to make a little bridle so I can tow my dinghy. And then I guess when I come back in, I'll throw it on the front of the boat somehow, sideways. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. It'll all figure out. But I think it has 3 hooks, one in the center and one on each side. But I think when you're towing, you need a bridle. That way it doesn't flip over while you're towing it. And then not this trip, but next trip, I'll order online a 6 horsepower motor, short shaft, and just send it here. And it can sit here in a box till we go out again. But when you're sailing, a dinghy is your car. If you don't have a dinghy, you can't go to shore. So every adventure is just going out in the water. But if you got a dinghy, you can put your anchor out and then you can go to shore. I've got 2 anchors. I'm not sure which one I like. They sell a floating dinghy tow rope. Yeah, I've seen those online. I need to get that, but it's not available just right off the cuff here. Everything has to be ordered and takes days. And I'm leaving in 6, 7. I'll be leaving in 7 days or so. I got about a week left, so I don't really have time to buy stuff and wait. Are you doing your Philippines trip every 6 months or quicker if I can? I'll definitely be back this year. I need to go back, get some work done, and then come back again in 6 months or so. I may even do it every 5 months. Let's see how it rolls. We'll try to get things done quick as we can. Get back. Every year I'm trying to take more and more time off. I just need to get better prepared to work half a year and then part of the year, just things of that nature. I got a couple expenses I got to take care of. Once those are done, then I'll have a more freedom in my movement and my life. And then I will continue. My retirement will be full time streaming, and hopefully I will grow. With the YouTube, I've been kind of stagnant because I haven't done new videos in a couple of years, and I've only been doing lives. So, you have to actually put in the effort to grow. Growth doesn't happen accidentally. So, like this broadcast now, it just keeps people aware that I'm around. Looks like we might be in Palawan in September. Well, if you're going to be in September, we'll make sure. We'll see if I can't get over there. What is my email? randywhorton@gmail.com. We'll put it up right here. There it is. My email, my accounts are usually the same. The only thing that's different is my Instagram is real Randy W. Horton because I lost my password and Instagram will not help me get my account back. So I had to change it to real, which was kind of a burden. All that work and all that account. And then something happened to the password and they changed it. Even on YouTube, I used to have another account. And when YouTube changed from whatever they were before to now, I have an old account they will not give me access to. It's like YouTube 10, 15 years ago, I had a video. That funny video, 365 Days to Skinny. If I would have stayed online, I'd had 1 million followers. But, I had to work for a living. Back then, we didn't know you could earn money. I was just playing around on it. Yeah, the big tech companies they got so many customers, they don't care about you anymore. And that's the way it goes. I hope your baby girl is feeling better. I think she's better now. During this vacation, Chanel was in a pretty hard car wreck and she was really hurting for a few weeks. And then after that, she got food poisoning, been in bed for a few days. She's had a hard time. She's about to get all that nipped in the bud. Her school starts in a few days, so she'll be back in school. Things will be moving right along. I wonder what I did different here. I did not share this on something. What it was, I don't remember. I was supposed to share this somewhere else and I didn't share it. What happened? I don't know. I don't know how I didn't share this. Cup of Joe. Oh, I know what I didn't. Did it go? It didn't go on Discord, did it? No, Vanjie's here. Cole and Chanel are upstairs. Vanjie's over there doing her stuff. It's a quiet day. It's the first day that all of us don't have some crap to take care of. I mean, we've had every day, I think, for this, we've had something to do. Today's the first day we hadn't had like a bunch of stuff to do. I mean, Vanjie's over here sitting. I'm going to do a camera flash. No, she's relaxing at the dinner table, playing on her phone. I'll leave her alone. Not on Discord? Okay, so it did not share this on Discord. Well, Cup of Joe, how do we share it on Discord? I forgot how to share Discord. That's the problem. This did not share out on my Discord. Oh, I know what I can do. I can do that on my phone. Give me just a minute, folks. We'll get this shared a little bit more. Oh. Feels so good to sit and just relax with nothing pressing to do. Man, it does. I've had so many pressing things to do every day. Today, not having to do that is a miracle. Okay, it just shared on the Discord. Took me a little while to figure out how to do it. No, it did share, Joe. You just didn't see it. Just chatting from home in Cebu, just chatting from home. It did share twice now. I tried to share on Discord. It says I can't share on it. I wonder why, Joe. We'll have to figure that out. I've had a few of those. I did share it. I got it. Okay, you did get it, J Boy. Thank you. I still don't have all my. When Twitch suspended me for the time, it just really had to change a lot of settings. Hello, Deb. Welcome back. It's really been a burden for me getting all this stuff done. All right. Well, all right. I got it. I shared on a Facebook Messenger. Thank you. Okay, Yankee Women said it shared. Okay, you got it shared. All right. Takes me a little while to figure these things out. My next thing is I have to start doing more of my YouTube videos, my production videos. So I have production software, but I need to be more simple. One of the most popular streamers in the Philippines, uh, he does a video every day, and he just uses iMovie on his MacBook. Maybe I could do that too. His website, his YouTube channel is Becoming Filipino. I see now on Discord under the YouTube. Okay, Joe. Yeah, I had one guy is called Becoming Filipino, and he really he does great videos every day, but he uses iMovie and he's a good editor with it. Yeah, Becoming Filipino guy, Becoming Filipino. He does a really good daily broadcast from Mindanao. He's a Canadian guy, and he lives here in the country, and he just really works hard at it and does a good job. I think that's all he does for a living, and he's just a really well mannered, good guy. Uh, he doesn't have the satire humor that I have, but he's a good person. You love his videos? Yeah, he's got good videos. He does a lot of stuff, but he's edits and does one every day or every other day. It depends on where he's traveling. He's all over Mindanao. He's on the opposite coast, I believe, the Benji's mother. But it's a hard chore to do that kind of thing. Could you imagine trying to do a video daily and produce it and send it out? You definitely have to have a talent, or you have to have a schedule and just a way to do it. Oh my God, you're not going to believe who's here. Cup of Joe, hold on a minute. I think your fiance is here. All right, everybody, welcome the most evil person I've ever met. Not, I'm joking. Deb, turn your camera on. Deb, your camera was working. What happened? Deb, turn your camera back on. Deb was here, then she disappeared. Deb, we're waiting for Debbie to come up right there. Oh, she left. I tease Deb. She's a good friend. Debbie Mac, get back here. We're waiting on you. Let me send it back to her. Debbie, there's the thing again. Do it again. Deb, you were here. You're on Twitter. Did you know? Yeah, I put it on Twitter too. I put it on Twitter and I put it on the YouTube. All right, let me share this to Debbie Mac real quick. Let me share this out real quick to Debbie Mac. Maybe she missed it. All right, I sent it back to Debbie Mac. Off Twitch again? No, I'm still on Twitch, Little Jim. It's just after the fiasco with Twitch giving me the suspension, I want to make sure I'm available on YouTube daily also. I'll be available on YouTube and Twitter. The whole Twitch debacle kind of upsets me. I'm not going to sit there and let them pick at me and poke at me. I'll still do my Twitch, but if they put a suspension for a week, I thought it was a bit frivolous. And I also get troll messages on Twitch a lot. And I'm sure it's a matter of time before somebody trolls me so hard that I have another problem. I have a very dedicated trolls. I don't know how I get some dedicated trolls. I don't know what their problem is. Yeah, today's troll is saying you're a pedophile, sex trafficker, blah, 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 blah. And it's just hilarious. I know it doesn't mean anything and I should just delete them, but it just gets so annoying. All the nonsense. Did you see my comment on Twitter Live? I didn't look at it yet. I can look now. Let's see. I get so much nonsense, though. Your Twitter Live comment should have came up here, though. I wonder why it didn't come up. Maybe I didn't have it enabled. Let me look and see what happened. Yeah, can somebody type a message on Twitter to see if it shows up? Your message should show up over here. I don't know why it doesn't. I know that Big Crazy just liked it. Bernie, I don't think you can see comments on lives. Okay. Oh, Debbie just sent us a message, said her internet locked up. Anyway, things happen, I guess. I wonder why I don't see it on Twitter Live, Bernie. Let me see. I can see the 400 people on the Twitter tuned in. Anyway, we're fine. I guess I have to wait and see it later, Bird. Yeah, I thought they would come up here. Remember, it used to come up here, all the comments. Never thought parts of U.S. would have bad internet. It depends if you live out in the country, or if you don't pay for a premium package, they don't give you high speed. You're back, Deb? Okay, welcome. I seen your face come up in the comments and then you disappeared. I put you on the screen, then your screen went black, but I seen your face. You ready to try again, Deb? We welcome you to try again, Deb, if you want. I'll put the link back. Let me put it back up here. Let me see if I can do that. There's the link back. Anybody wants to join us, you can put that link, click on that link. Deb said not right now. We got you covered, Deb. That link I just shared in the comments. If you're on the YouTube, you can click on that link and it'll give you, you will come on as a guest. You'll come up in the bottom of my screen. You'll enable your mic, your camera, and then I will see that you're available. Then I click and put you on the screen. So you go like backstage. I went there, but you can't see my comments. Really strange, Bernie. So I guess if any of you people are on Twitter, thank you. But if you'll switch over to YouTube, you'll be able to comment. And I guess maybe I don't have something set up right. I know I just started again with the StreamYards, using it as my multi-streaming tool, and I have probably have some settings wrong. Most likely it's me. You know, when you get told when you change, it's kind of a burden when you're a live streamer and you have to switch platforms. But I know that the StreamYard lets me switch platforms quickly when I'm sitting behind the camera. However, if I'm out and about on the phone, I can't switch platforms easily. Do the five. What does do the five mean? I don't. I just seen that. Redhead. I like you on YouTube better. I don't care for Twitch much. It comes in good 5G Wi-Fi, and Twitch is always a bad connection. You know what? I'll keep doing the sailing streams on YouTube. So if you're watching us, if you came from Twitch, my sailing stuff will stay on the YouTube, I guess. Maybe I'll try Twitch. I don't know. So this. What about when I'm out in the sailing? I know the video comes up weird. My video comes up like wavy because of the gyroscopic meter that's in the Motorola phone. It makes all my videos look like you're in a wave. I probably should switch back to the iPhone, but the iPhone I have to keep it plugged in because the battery goes dead quickly. It's an older XR model. I know the guy in Japan, he can't see Twitter when he's on YouTube. Okay, so same. It's not just me. Well, that's good, Bernie. Not good, but you know what I mean. That kind of lets me know it's not me screwing up. Which guy in Japan? The Japanese guy or the American guy? You know, the Japanese guy in Japan, the hitchhiking type guy. What is that called? I had no issues with your video on the water. Okay, great. Yeah, I was watching the replay on the water video and I was seeing weird moving. Oh boy. USA guy, okay. Yeah, there's actually a Japanese guy who broadcasts in English, and he's like a backpacker, vagabond type person, I guess is the name. He just kind of roams around Japan. You don't see many Japanese people just chilling and roaming around. They all seem to be working somewhere and never online. There's a couple of guys streaming out of Japan. I'm not really a Japan fan. I don't find it to be very interesting. I think if you're into the whole anime schoolgoer old type thing, it may be for you, but I'm not really uh, I'm not a big over. I'm not a giant fan of. I don't know. I just don't see any excitement in Japan. I know some people do, but I don't know. A lot of countries in the world, and Japan is not one of the ones that I call something I'm dying to broadcast. You know, I don't have a lot of interest there. I'd rather see you dudes in Russia chasing dogs on the ice. That's kind of unique. The guys that used to be on Periscope, the group of guys with a pack of Siberian Huskies that lived on a river that was frozen and they'd swim in it. There was a lot of good broadcasters back in the Periscope days that were very interesting, but they weren't heavy broadcasters. They would just come on once in a while, and if you were there, you were blessed because it was great. They were really good broadcasters. They were hilarious. Those guys out there in the ice, frozen ice, jumping in there. I would have thought that would have caused body shock or something, but it didn't. They could handle it. Him and his two or three buddies would go down, and the ice was this thick, and they'd use a chainsaw, cut a big hole, and then jump in it. I mean, I just don't. I don't know. It seems like you can. Oh, there's something that happens to people. I know a friend of my father's died from falling in the water like that. He fell in, and then when he hit, it was so cold, he went and he inhaled all the water and drowned. He fell out of a bass boat, though. He was bass fishing in northern Canada in the winter and fell out of the boat in the icy water and drowned. At least that's what the report said. What really happened, God only knows. Man, I found a boat part on the back of my window that I really could have used a few weeks ago. I'm really irked that I just found this. This is something I really, really needed. I could have made my boat steering different. Oh well. Cup of Joe's trying to come in. What'd you get out of your underwear? All right, here comes Cup of Joe. I follow on both. You think your
Right.
broadcast water was better on the YouTube from the US. Okay, thanks. All right, so you got your clothes back on, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, good to
Why?
see you, man.
I'm hearing double, and then you.
Well, if you're hearing double, you've got two websites up. You clicked on the link, and then the link left the other website open. So you have to go back to YouTube and close it.
Oh,
And
okay.
then, yeah, you've got two links running.
Yeah. All right. All right. There we go.
Yeah, now you're on a computer, or what are you on?
I'm on my laptop.
Okay, so now you can see the chat.
Yes. Yeah, the
All
laptop I
right.
can see the chat. On my iPad I can't.
Okay. Bernie, we got a foot of snow, top 7 inches 2 days
Wow.
ago. Oh,
Big delay.
Deb was almost up. She came up for about tenths of a second and then disappeared.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, see on the laptop it's a whole lot better because I can see the comments and here, but on the iPad I can't do it. So
Yeah,
shutting
the
off.
iPad and the phones are a bit of a headache.
Yeah.
It's still when you're broadcasting or even when you're locking, you're blocked in, Deb. Even when you're just consuming content, a laptop is so much of a nice. And
Yeah.
nowadays, every TV has YouTube on it.
Yeah.
I
The
really, I
the
love
bad thing about
YouTube.
the bad thing about the TV is I see comments, but you can't type on it. You can't. It tells me it says I have to. It shows when I click on it, a big barcode comes on there, and then I got to use my iPhone to do the barcode to try to get the comments.
Yeah,
And
that's what you do on all platforms.
yeah, but the
And you use
it
your
does
phone
not
as your
working.
keyboard.
Yeah, it's not working now. So
See what kind of comments I got flowing in on other outlets. Let's see.
I can have. Where's my? Here we go. Gotta make it a little bit louder. There. Oh, hello, Kim.
I'm sending a couple of work emails. Give me a second.
Don't they know you're on vacation?
Actually, I still follow my work up.
Mm.
I can't really disappear from work. Yeah, Joe, you'll have to keep talking and reading. I got work going on real quick.
All right, no problem. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Randy and Cup of Joe show.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, still need to conduct a few interviews. 50 pesos.
Yeah, we're going to do the 50 peso interviews very soon.
Mm.
All right, Joe, let's talk about that.
I'm doing good.
Okay. What happened on that? What happened to our interview thing when I went out with the camera? At the time, you couldn't see the comments.
Right. Now I can see the comments.
So you have to be on the laptop for us to do this.
Yes. Yeah.
We're extending the vacation 2 more weeks. I can't do that. I can't afford to. I need money. I need to go back and put in 6 months to a year of hard work. I got to take care of some business. I got to take care of a little debt and some things that I got to take care of. I can't just swing around boldly where no man has gone. I hope you're enjoying the weather in Florida. We have some bad storms coming our way.
Yeah.
Beware. Oh, they're coming your way, Joe.
Yeah. It's chilly out right now. It's weird weather. We had 75-degree weather today, and then now it's down to was it 49?
Well,
So
that's good weather. You don't have to have your heat. You don't have to have the air going.
nah, but it's cold outside though.
I like a little cold occasionally, don't you?
No, I hate the
No,
cold.
you don't like cold?
The thing is, I don't like the heat either. I like I
Yeah.
like I'm a spring kind of guy. I like the springtime. It's not hot and it's not cold. It's just right. 70-degree weather is tops for me.
Well, the best weather in the world, Southern California.
Mm.
John Hopling, what's up? Welcome. The best weather in the world, Southern California. Actually, my favorite weather is San Francisco.
Mm.
They have cool and never too boiling, but I just don't like the place in general. I wish it was 49. Deb says she's at 17 degrees. There you go, Deb. Same in Miami, huh? And I really enjoy San Francisco area, but it's kind of a high dollars to live there. Uh, yeah, I can't do San Francisco because of the cost factor.
Mm.
But it's the ideal place to live. All those guys living in the Silicon Valley area are living in a good area. From San Jose to San Francisco, that part of California is wonderful. But
Right.
it's only the elites can afford to live in most of that area nowadays. Are you frozen? No, you're there, Joe.
Yeah.
All right, Joe. What time is it where you're at? You're at what?
Right.
Midnight?
Right now it's 12:45 a.m.
So you're at 12:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
Now, where you live, can you hear your neighbors through the wall?
No. No.
You don't hear any sounds of any neighbors.
Well, sometimes I hear footsteps on the people above me. But that's about it.
Oh, Prince, why am I switching between apps? I'm going to continue on using YouTube and Twitter and also Twitch separately. So I'm going to get schedules and be going with all the apps. Due to the recent suspension with Twitch that lasted a week, I can't put a lot of faith in them in the future. So I need to keep my YouTube up. In the long run, I like both, but I have to be careful, I'm going to keep everything going. Twitch is just not stable enough. Twitch is actually infected with that disease. They got wokeitis. That whole place is full of woke people. And anything there, they get triggered easily. The new woke world, their tribes gather down at Twitch. So you got to be careful on Twitch. That whole group over there it's like being on Reddit. It's a hard group to please without getting on your knees.
Yeah, I checked out that Reddit. I didn't understand it. I just deleted it.
Did you? I've
Yeah.
had an account on Reddit for years. I'm pretty high up there. Like I'm high up in the Reddit scenario with good points and karma.
Mm.
But Reddit is a tough crowd now. They're really hardcore. I'm waiting to see if Cup sees the comments.
What? It says, hi, Prince. Yeah, it's very no. If you look, it's very, very tiny. I should be wearing my glasses, my reading glasses.
Well, that's why I have glasses on too, so I can read.
Yeah.
You're not as young as you once were. How old are you, Joe?
I'm going to be 56 the 17th February.
So you'll be 56.
Yeah, it's coming up. couple of
What
weeks.
disease TikTok has? I don't
Yeah.
know about TikTok. TikTok, every guy, every time I go on TikTok, believe it or not, I make money, but somebody reports me every broadcast saying I'm endangering lives, I'm suicidal. They just do that to get your broadcast killed immediately. And it's happened to me 6 times. So I just get pissed at TikTok. I get a good crowd there, but the problem is there's just the trolls there have too much power. And then TikTok sends you a message, oh, we're sorry. You can go live again in 10 minutes. Yeah, but I just had a broadcast full of people and you shut me off for no reason. They do that to you. I just got to, I don't know, a lot of trolls don't like you when you're there. I'm going to be 40 in 2 months. There you go. You know what? You're only as old as your last breath. So a lot of people said, I'm going to be 30, never made it to 30. Thank God you're making it to 40, 50, and every other age. They are mistaken in you with Cup of Joe. What glasses do you wear to read?
Where they are? I think they're.
Cup of Joe, America's favorite New York City bus driver. Whoop whoop. I hope you got underwear on.
Yeah,
You're wearing shorts? Good. We don't want to see old Joe's man cooter hanging down while he's trying to look for his glasses. I think that may get us restricted from the internet for up to 2 years.
Yeah, these are those. I have regulars and a reading.
And those are reading or regular?
Yeah, these are the reading.
Are they prescription or just something you
Yeah,
bought at the drugstore?
prescription. Now the prescription.
Okay.
I used to be 20/20. Now I'm 25/35, something like that. They said.
You can zoom your screen to make it bigger for you to see, Joe. There you go. She's right. Kim said you
Yeah,
can zoom your screen.
I'm on my laptop, so the zooming part, I'm not sure where to go to zoom. On my iPad, it's easy. I just use my finger on the screen and then it gets
Make it bigger, yeah.
But
I'm
here
sure
on the
you
iPad,
can.
you can't do that.
On the
On the
laptop,
laptop.
if you look at your screen, look at the right side. There is 3 dots. Press on that. It should say view, and you should be able to increase or decrease. I can't zoom on your iPhone. You can, but you got to do a pinch zoom.
Uh, oh yeah, zoom. It says it's 100%, but it's tiny.
Yeah, you can go up to 500%. Try 150%. See what that does.
Oh well, this is good. 125. Yeah.
125%. Now, don't forget to change it back because later on you'll be trying to watch a video and it'll be running off the screen. You'll be pissed. I
No,
mean, the
the
chat
videos are good.
part you can't zoom, right? Yeah, you zoom the whole screen when you're on a laptop, but on the chat part, I don't think you can zoom it. You're right about that, Prince.
No, the chat got bigger. In fact,
Okay, good.
the video stayed the same.
Oh, the video stayed the same, but the chat got bigger.
Right.
Well, that's fantastic. It's a miracle. Anyone here in the live chat coming in, coming out, watching this on a replay, you'll have to excuse the way we're doing our format. We're just a community of people chit chatting. Occasionally, we do some exciting things and produce videos. But I've been juggling back and forth YouTube, StreamYard, Twitch, Twitter, and just trying to get everything formatted until I get a timeline down. In the near future, we'll have timings, topics, and more things going on. Actually, I wanted to share a picture here. Hold on, let me try to do this, Joe. If you don't mind, while you talk to people.
Yeah.
Let's see, background.
Well,
Background. All right. Oh my God, I've never seen this before.
My chat is frozen. I haven't seen it move.
Yeah, probably you zoomed it, broke everything. Tell me if you hear something. Do you hear something?
Yeah, I hear music.
Is it loud or normal?
It's low. Well, I got my volume on low.
Let me try something else.
I have to have it up. I have to have my volume low because my mother's sleeping next door. So I don't want her to.
I just found this new things here. Can anybody hear this? Music is loud? Okay.
Hello, Debbie.
All right, Deb, is the music quiet now? How's that? Okay, how about give me what's the music like now? I don't need music. I just found it on here. I didn't even know I had music available. Did you know I
Non-copyright.
had music? No, it's come with StreamYards.
Oh,
I didn't even know I had it, to be honest. Interesting. I was trying to figure out how to put up a picture. It's not letting me put up a picture. Hold on, I'm trying to put up a picture. All right, that's different. Interesting. Haven't played with this in so long. I forgot what we could do and can't do.
let's see. Can
Can you see the comments much better now, Joe?
better now? Yeah, I can see it. I can see it a little better now because it's. I got the comments bigger. Elevated music. Yeah.
Oh, you hear that, or it's gone?
I don't hear nothing now.
Okay. It's like elevated music. All right. Anyway, we're playing around on the StreamYard today. I'm finding new features. We got Cup of Joe on scrolling down here. Oh man, I don't know how to turn it off. I'm not joking. I don't know where to turn it off.
Is there an X anywhere?
Oh, there it is. Woof. I couldn't figure out how to turn it off. Anyway, I figured that out. That was pretty funny. All right, let me try a little something here. I have to set up a lot more stuff. You know, I had so many problems. I believe that's about it for now. All right, guys, we've been on for only about an hour, but I believe I'm tired. I need to chill out a little bit, Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed myself.
Yeah, I got to chill out. I'm actually tired, man. I'm going to have to say goodbye here soon, folks. So I hate to say goodbye, but
My
I'm
true
tired.
love forever. PR HQ4.
Did you hear that? His true love forever. Oh, love it. No cup of Joe's in love. I tell you what, you better get over and answer that call. True love is waiting. All right. Joe's got a true love call. All
True
right.
love.
See you later, true love. Bye,
All
honey.
right.
Oh, we go. Joe got a call from his honey. I may come back. I got to chill out for a little bit. Let me go ahead and say my goodbye. All right, everyone. We're going to let Cup of Joe go talk to his honey. Hold on and let's say goodbye. Hello, we're now departing the Philippines. Whoop whoop. Thank you for joining us on this travel adventure here on Mindanao Island. Goodbye. Bye. You're with Randy Horton. Woo. Wait a minute now. Ah, shut up! Don't touch me! Ouch! Ow! 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 That was a moment. Hey, how you folks doing? We're getting ready to go somewhere scary.